Audrey. I am your host for this Astro forecast for the weekend, so June 23rd, 25th, 2023. So let's see if we have some people that want to hop on this live. Okay, we have some movements and we have some benedictions here. We have a grand trine. So grand trine allows energy to flow, just kind of like spiral in good, bad directions. We're going to talk about this. Welcome, you guys. Okay, let's see what's up for this weekend. We have the moon that is transiting. Okay, I looked at towards the end of this weekend, how everything is kind of unfolding. The moon up, going through Virgo. Virgo is very much about revealing to you the blueprint of how to go about things in terms of body parts. This is your intestines. This is kind of your gut. Okay, so some of you remember we have a lot of energies here with Venus and Mars that are dancing next to each other, that are teaching us to have faith and trust in our intuition. Okay, so that's something that is very important. This weekend, it's being activated, especially here. You see, you have Uranus that's in a placement that speaks about you making sure that you follow your bliss. You follow things that make you happy. And that's squared to this energy. So that means that you're going to kind of feel whether or not things just go under your skin or not. Okay, so pay attention to those things. Also, if you're an empath, realize that you have to start discerning what's yours and what's other people, okay? And how the frack do you do this? Because it can get very confusing. Meditate. Some of you are like, no, you didn't say it. The M word. Yes, meditate, not medicate, but it is going to act as medication, especially for some of you that are strongly, susceptible to energies. I literally this morning, I can get nauseous if I feel any type of energy that is just like really overwhelming, toxic. And what I've seen is sometimes, because I've been traveling today, sometimes places that I go to when I travel, hi honey, when I travel, I sometimes can tap into the field of energy where I'm going. And I literally had to do some big energy work because there was some lingering fear factor based energy that was surrounding the city where I was going. That was very much about, due to whatever has happened with COVID and everything. And I was like, how is it possible that I'm about to go somewhere and my first reaction is like, and I'm like, okay, all right. So I go and meditate, and this is how I kind of kind of purge the energy and like, okay, what is it? And it was like, okay, it's not next to me. And I saw, this is me projecting into the day where I was heading and kind of seeing, okay, the energy field needs to be cleared so I can feel aligned. So some of you, that's going to be some of the new awareness that you're going to start activating. Now, this weekend, as I was saying, the subconscious aspect of yourself, so the things you don't know about yourself, they're very much about triggering your digestion, your digestive tract to trigger the intuition. So this is why I was talking to you about physical response. Like, if you're feeling ill to your stomach, you're not digesting something, this is a sign that there's something that you're holding on to or you are absorbing that is unorganic. And what I mean by this, either it's not yours, or it's someone else's that's next to you, or it's just a vibration, it's a whole energy. Yay, Christina. Thank you so much for the ones that are supporting me with badges. I appreciate it, Deborah. So here, Grand Trine, and I'm sorry, my favorite, Quincunx. Surely not my favorite, but I like to say it's my favorite because I had to learn how to enjoy the pinball effect, okay? So here we have, let me explain to you. Grand Trine, this is major inflow, and that means here, the moon is in the last, it's going to go towards the end of the weekend, towards the last degrees of Virgo. That means we're going to want to understand the pathway of those energies. And when we're doing the introspection work, we're going within. Boom. We're going to understand what brings us clearly joy and what doesn't. Now, this angle of Pluto, those last degrees of Capricorn that are in retrograde, they're very much about you having, the ability to reunite all layers of your body. So that means mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Mental health is a big factor here. So that means this is very much like the cosmic dance is promoting a lot of support for everyone to heal anything that is linked to depression, feeling lower energy, not understanding why we feel that we don't have the motivation, which is here with the Chiron. Chiron moves slow, so those lessons are a little bit long, lingering. Where do you lose your power? I have someone that is part of the healing circle, and she gave me the best gift ever when she described to me what she was able to witness through the meditation. She literally had this implant that she was able to finally see that was sucking out the life force out of her. And she was able to remove it and able to kind of start healing herself and feel empowered by her healing abilities. You all have them. Okay, but we forget, and that's really something that you can reattune yourself to. It's a vibration. Yesterday I was talking about this when I posted about you get what you believe. So some of you're still not attuned to the belief, to the higher faith that you are that powerful, that you have all those abilities. Okay, so this is something that the cosmos right now is trying to boost for everyone. Now, we have a quincunx, so with the mental health and the struggle here to teach you your power, we have here Mercury that is revisiting a placement we had with the new moon. The new moon was exactly in the same degrees that Mercury right now is transiting. And this is about divine justice. And what I mean by this, what's yours is yours, and what's not yours is not yours. Meaning it's time for you to let go of energies that no longer serve you. Okay, and that means that even if you've absorbed energies that were from others, realize that there is this powerful data in having held on to so much so long. But how long is long? So this is time. The universe is saying, okay, it has festered enough. This is time for you to finally get, properly balancing of the karma. This is something that also is in between those lines here. So pinball is going to make you understand the karma that you create, or karma that is created, action, reaction, between your mental space, your physical space, your emotional space, how you believe, how you project, how you receive, and really start having more control, more self-mastery over your energy field. Next full moon, I don't even remember the date right now, okay? But we just had a new moon, so hold on, please. Okay, because we're getting ready right now, so everything is by stages. This is what the cosmic dance is all about. This is what astrology is all about. It's about ascension. It's about teaching you the step so you can enjoy the process. But we have a lot of funny memes about the spiritual ascension process that are showing us going through the spiritual awakening, yes, I'm having fun. Do I look like I'm having fun? Yeah, so we're trying to kind of rebalance this. Now the universe has been trying to tell me what you're saying. Well, I'm glad, Claire, that you're hearing this from another voice, okay, than just your inner voice, but ultimately I'm just a confirmation of something that you already know. So this is what we have for the weekend. Going within is going to open up pathways of really you being able to heal certain parts of yourself that were being sucked out of your life force. So take the time. For some of you, if you want, I am on a limited promotion for chakra healing reading. This is just for this weekend, so I'm gonna close the link on my bio once it's full. So if some of you need chakra reading to kind of clear the aura, that's something that I can help you with. Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you Monday. Namaste.